Business travelers from around the world who need to meet in person in a safe environment will soon be able to do so in Singapore. A new scheme has been launched for short-term stays without the need for quarantine. Applications open the middle of next month, and the first travelers are expected to arrive in the second half of January. Michelle Teo reports.
Piece by piece, the building blocks that will help business travel to resume are coming together. Come first quarter next year, 2 halls at the Singapore Expo will completely transform to house guest rooms like this. When fully ready in mid-2021, capacity will double to more than 1,300 rooms. Visitors will be ferried here from the airport using segregated facilities and must confine themselves to this bubble for rest and work.
Global business travel has been severely impacted by the need for quarantine measures. It can be a facility for Singaporeans to meet fellow business travelers from elsewhere. It can be a facility for fellow business travelers from elsewhere to meet each other as well.
Meetings will be done in special rooms. Guests can meet their local and international partners, but will be separated by an airtight floor-to-ceiling divider. More of such short-stay facilities will be appointed in the next few weeks. For now, this one is being built by a Temasek-led consortium, which says that prior to the pandemic, about 9 in 10 business travelers would stay in Singapore for up to 5 days.
Even though vaccine distribution is now very much underway, but full restoration or air travel will still take some time. And until that day comes, we will need a safe, business-like and pleasant facility that will be able to attract business travelers to come back to Singapore to conduct businesses in a face-to-face fashion.
Business travelers must take a COVID-19 PCR test before departing for Singapore and another upon arrival. They'll also have to take regular antigen rapid tests during their stay and must observe safe management measures. The Trade and Industry Ministry says the scheme is part of efforts to progressively reopen borders and complements other already established travel lanes.
The Trade and Industry Minister also explains that the new business travel scheme was developed before Singapore was chosen to host the World Economic Forum. Chun Singh says it will add to the suite of offerings for the meetings as the organisation decides on logistics arrangements.
I don't think the facility at Changi will be adequate for the WEF because the WEF is probably need many more meeting rooms and venues than what is available at Changi. But we don't rule out that some of the site meetings with some of the people may be happening here at the Connect at Changi as well. So, but this is just part of an entire suite of meeting facilities in Singapore available to the WEF meetings, with different protocols for different risk profile people and different formats of meeting.